Hi, I'm Nina, and today I want to tell you about how I made breakfast all by myself this morning. I woke up feeling really hungry. My stomach was growling, and I knew I had to eat something soon. I walked into the kitchen slowly. It was still early, and the sun was just starting to shine through the window. The kitchen felt quiet and peaceful. I opened the fridge and looked around. I saw some eggs and thought, yes, scrambled eggs sound perfect. I took 3 eggs from the fridge and put them on the counter. Then I opened the cupboard and grabbed a bottle of cooking oil. After that, I found a clean frying pan and placed it on the stove. I turned the knob to start the heat, low at first, so the pan could warm up. Next, I opened a drawer and got a small bowl. I cracked the eggs, one by one, into the bowl. I tried not to get any shell in there. Only a little piece fell, but I picked it out quickly. I used a fork to mix the eggs, moving them in circles until everything looked smooth and yellow. Then I poured a little oil into the hot pan. I waited for a few seconds, and I could hear the oil starting to sizzle. Carefully, I poured the eggs into the pan. The sound of cooking eggs is kind of fun. It goes pop, pop, pop. I stood there and watched the eggs cook. I used a wooden spoon to stir them slowly. After about 2 minutes, they looked ready, soft, fluffy, and golden. I turned off the stove and took a plate from the dish rack. I carefully placed the scrambled eggs on the plate. They looked really nice, simple, but delicious. I carried the plate to the dining table and put it down in front of the chair. I sat on the big chair near the window. The light made the eggs look even better. I smiled and felt proud. I made this by myself. I picked up a spoon and took a bite. It was warm and tasty. I didn't add anything, no salt, no pepper, but it still tasted really good. Maybe next time I'll add some cheese or vegetables. As I ate, I thought about the day ahead. I had school later, and maybe I would draw something fun in art class. I also remembered I had homework to finish after school, but for now, I just wanted to enjoy my breakfast. When I finished eating, I picked up my plate and brought it back to the kitchen. I turned on the tap and washed it with some dish soap and a soft sponge. Then I cleaned the pan too. I rinsed everything well and put them on the drying rack. Finally, I wiped the table with a damp cloth. I like it when the kitchen is clean. After I was done with everything, I went to the living room and turned on the TV. I watched a short cartoon before it was time to get ready for school. Making breakfast might seem like a small thing, but for me, it felt like a little adventure. It was fun, and it made me feel independent. I hope I can cook more in the future, maybe pancakes next time.